I'd love to find out why Turbo, why do Turbo next? Like, why not do a Zeo movie, Or, yeah, it's so bizarre, too, when you think about it. Because it's like, people who weren't following the show were probably like, what the hell? Who are these guys?
Well, they were all in the first episode. They were all in the first movie. No one changed.
They were all...
Oh, Kimberly.
That's not true.
Kimberly changed. Oh, Billy changed.
Kimberly changed for Kat. Yeah.
Billy's not
there. That's it. Billy's not there.
Adam's there.
Yeah, Rocky's there. Rocky was already there. I forgot, because he's the Red Ranger.
Well, he'd be the...
yeah.
He'd be the blue...
He was a blue...
Yeah, you're right. But yeah.
But then they got rid of him in the beginning to replace him with that kid.
Yeah. Justin.
Does Justin get, like, an origin in the show's first episode, or is it just like you had to watch the movie to get it?
You had to watch the movie.
Okay.
So the first Power Ranger movie, you don't have to watch it, and you can just watch the TV show and you're fine, because they get ninja costumes a different way in the show than the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then okay.
Because Ninjor is in the show, and he gives them all that stuff.
So they redid it in the movie or the show, whichever came first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
so the Ninjetti powers. Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
But then like the second movie.
Yeah.
You actually have to watch it, because the first episode of the Turbo series, I remember it. They're like graduating high school or something, and they're just like, Justin says something, and they're like, hey, don't be spoiling our Power Rangers. Since you're a Power Ranger and we fought What's-Her-Face, you can't be doing this now.
Right.
Like a one-sentence kind of write-off of what the movie was.
It's pretty lame that, like, Rocky hurt his leg, and then his career as a Power Ranger was over. like it was like he didn't even get a chance to come back later. Like, it was just like, no, sorry. Like, I would feel so sad if I was him. Like, oh, great. Like, I mean, I guess everyone's career ended at Turbo. Like, it's not like Adam or, like, like Aisha or whatever, like, kept going. But, like, still, like, it's just really sad. Like, it's like this kid replaces him, and then Justin doesn't get to come back. He comes back. They brought him back for an episode of In Space.
Yeah, but Rocky...
Yeah.
So Rocky hurts his leg, gets booted from the team.
Yeah.
Doesn't get invited to Forever Red.
Doesn't get invited to Forever Red. And he's not even, like... Is he even in Turbo as, like, kind of like a pseudo-Billy? Because, like Billy was in Zeo? Like, they just don't hang out with him anymore. It's just like, sorry, dude. Like you're just not important. I feel so bad for him. Like, Adam is, like, his best friend. And, like, they're just like, no, like, you're done. I guess they brought him back for that Ninja Steel episode.
Yeah,
he doesn't do anything.
He had, like, one line. But I remember...
He had one line.
I remember being like, I'm glad you're back. Like you...
Yeah.
Like, good for you, man. Like, he's doing the press junkets and everything. Like, he's doing all the conventions. Like,
he's always at the conventions, yeah.
And he finally got some love, But that's another... You're like, how'd you get the Morpher? Like, where's this... We need a comic book here that shows how you got that Red Ranger Morpher, because the last time we saw it, Jason was using it.
In Forever Red.
Yeah.
Right. Which is ridiculous, like, because... Well... That one, like, in that one episode of In Space where, like, Adam comes back to train Carlos, like, this is how you be a Black Ranger or whatever. Mm-hmm. His Morpher's, like, broken because that's what happened to all the Morphers, right, at the end. Like, and that's why they got Zeo powers. Because the Morphers were, So who repaired them? Like, his suddenly works again in Operation Overdrive, and Jason's works in Forever Red, so it's like and it's not like it's impossible to fix them. And then, like, you think about every other Ranger that had to get, like, depowered but then comes back in a crossover. It's like, I guess it didn't really matter. Like when Leo goes and pulls the sword out of the Quasar, he pulls the Quasar saber out of the rock. Like, he does that like 3 times for crossovers. So it's like, it obviously wasn't that important. Like, it wasn't like that, like, end of the world that you guys returned the swords to the stones. You know, it was sort of just there whenever you need them.